Okay, let's be real for a sec. We're drowning in content, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Videos, audio files, it's like a never-ending tidal wave. And it's not just about keeping it organized, but like actually making sense of it all.
It's overwhelming.
Right. So today, we're diving into this world of AI-powered media management. And specifically, this AI assistant called Siri,
Yeah.
that might just be the life raft we've all been waiting for.
Siri is super interesting, actually, because it goes way beyond just like, basic organization, right?
Right.
It's about like really unlocking the value
Right.
that's trapped in all of that content.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not about just having neatly labeled folders anymore. It's about understanding your media, like almost like having an assistant who pre-screens and organizes everything for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And one of the coolest things, I think, has to be this keyframe storyboard.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Have you seen this?
I have, yeah.
What? Tell me, tell me.
So it's basically like having like a visual table of contents for your videos.
Okay.
So you can imagine like clicking through, I don't know, like a comic book version of a movie, right? Like where you can instantly jump to the scene that you need.
Brilliant for visual learners, too.
Totally, totally. So, I mean, imagine if you need to like reference a specific product announcement from a tech conference.
Oh, I've been there. Hours.
Boom, Siri just takes you right there.
That's incredible. And that's honestly, that's where I waste so much time, is just scrubbing through, trying to find the right moment.
It's a huge time saver.
And speaking of saving time, Siri can also generate these AI-powered summaries. It's like having the Cliff Notes version of your videos.
Exactly, yeah. You can quickly grasp those key takeaways without having to watch the whole thing.
Which, let's be honest, nobody has time for that anymore.
Nobody has time for that. And it's all about, I think, maximizing your time.
Right.
Focusing on the content that really matters. And this focus on efficiency extends to audio as well.
Okay, let's talk audio then.
Let's talk about it. So Siri has this transcription feature, which is an absolute game changer. If you work with audio or video interviews, meetings, podcasts.
Meetings, oh my gosh, yes.
Right. Like imagine having a searchable transcript of everything that's said.
I would cry.
Segmented by speaker with timestamps.
I would cry, tears of joy.
Right. No more frantic note-taking, no more rewinding endlessly to find that one, like, brilliant insight that somebody shared. It's all right there.
It's like a dream come true, especially for me because I rely on, like, interview recordings so heavily.
Makes sense.
But it goes even further because Siri can actually identify specific objects within a video.
Right.
It's literally like those Where's Waldo books, but
Yeah.
with anything you can imagine.
Yeah, it's object recognition. And so, for example, let's say you're, a marketer and you're reviewing a video campaign and you need to track, how many times the logo is visible on screen. Siri can do that for you automatically.
No more like manual searching frame by frame.
No more manual searching frame by frame.
That's incredible. Okay. And if that wasn't impressive enough, Siri can also make sense of the context.
Yeah.
Of the content within your videos through this named entity recognition. It's like having an assistant who can actually understand and tag key information.
So we're talking like names, places, dates, organizations even.
It's like creating a detailed index of your content.
Basically.
Which, again, just makes everything searchable and so much more meaningful.
Totally. Another feature worth mentioning, and we have to acknowledge the kind of sensitivities around this technology, is facial recognition.
Okay, let's tread carefully here.
Right. And Siri's approach to this is very much designed for practical applications. For example, if you have a documentary filmmaker who needs to track a specific person's appearances throughout, potentially hours of footage.
Makes sense, yeah. Powerful tool when used responsibly, for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, for those who really, really like to delve into the details of their content, Siri offers this thing called semantic segmentation.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Break it down for me.
So essentially, it's Siri's ability to break down a video into, digestible chunks based on the topics that are actually covered in that video.
Okay.
Right. So let's say, for example, you are watching, a cooking tutorial, and you want to skip right to the dessert portion.
Oh, always.
Siri understands the different segments of the video and can just take you straight there.
Wow, so it really understands, like, what's happening.
Exactly.
You can almost categorize it. Okay, that's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
And we haven't even touched on its ability to extract text from videos, like subtitles, on-screen text.
Right.
Or logo recognition, which, could be incredibly valuable.
Huge for marketers, right?
Yes, for analyzing, competitor placements or even just ensuring your own brand consistency.
Right. But the feature that really blows my mind has to be image description.
Okay, now this is where it gets really cool.
Okay, tell me.
Imagine Siri, actually watching a video and then essentially narrating what's happening visually.
Wow.
It's adding like a built-in audio description track, so to speak.
Okay.
And that has huge implications for accessibility.
Right, making it accessible to everyone,
Exactly.
but also just understanding, right? It's like your content can now actually explain itself, essentially.
That's right.
And to top it all off, Siri's designed to work with your existing system.
Seamless integration.
Yeah. So it's not about adding another layer of complexity to your workflow.
Right. Nobody needs that.
No, thank you. It's about actually enhancing the tools you're already using. Siri just becomes an extension of your process.
Hmm.
Makes you more efficient, more effective, in how you manage and use your media.
So, as we wrap up our deep dive into Siri and the world of AI-powered media management, I think the big question is, how could you utilize this technology to navigate your own, digital landscape? The possibilities are honestly kind of endless.
Yeah, it's super exciting to think about.
It is. It's like the future is here, people.
It's here.